Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. Take a look at this. What you're looking at over here is called the MMO, Mad Meerkat Optimizer. It's like an aggregator for the Meerkat finance. Let me show you over here. Meaning like you can earn more passive income in stake pools. So I'm going to take you through this. Before I do, I've done a poll. If you come over to my community, you can see that I dropped a post and I made a poll. Is it called polls? Not pool, polls. I did a poll because I wanted to find out what kind of videos you guys like me doing. And if you can see over here, I do know coins to stake, passive income, 38%. The highest one was new projects that could 100x. So you guys are seriously interested in me making projects that can 100x. That's cool. I like that, and I'm going to be dropping more on that for you. So, keep looking in my community section if you missed like the post, because you can see what kind of polls I'm doing. So, we're going to work on this one here, coins to stake, passive income, because this is another way of getting passive income. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I will break this down. I'm going to keep it real, show you what I see in this project. What do I think of it? Because just got to keep it real. All kind of APYs, 100,000%. I ain't touching that pool. Before I go any further, because that entice you, innit? I need to let you know, I've already said that. Did I say that? I'm not a financial advisor. I got to say it again just in case. I need to let you know. Please do your own research before you invest your money. Take a look at this. So when I look at this, I'm going to keep it straight up real. The whole project's called MMO, Mad Meerkat Optimizer. They even got a token, MMO. Look at the APY you can get from, if you was to stake, if you buy the MMO token and stake it, you get 700%. Crazy gains. I remember seeing, what's it called? What's it called? Is it the banana? Banana ape swap. I remember when ape swap first came out and I was in that like a boss, and they were dropping APY like 800%. Nowadays it's low, like pancake swap, 70%, 80%, because it's an established DEX, right? Decentralized exchange. But this, when I look at this optimizer aggregator, I only see one thing, and I gotta keep it real with you, okay? Because I'm getting in this like a boss, but I'm keeping it real. When I look at this, I see Pancake Bunny. I gotta keep it real. Auto sharks, all of that. That's what I see. And whether it affects that project that's built this or not, sorry, but I just gotta keep it real. I'm showing you what I see. But I'm still in this. Why? Because again, high risk equals high reward. I have not bought the MMO token. You're very welcome to do that and try it. Depends on your high risk level. What kind of risk tolerance do you have? If you like high risk and you want to go into this pool here, get 700%, by all means, go for it. Play it like a boss. Make sure you got a good exit strategy. Because if for some reason this MMO token does a flash loan on your ass, I'm just because I can't say that it will, but I look at this like the pancake bunnies and all them other ones. Now we all know when you was in Pancake Swap, the price of the bunny token just collapsed on our damn face. It had a flash loan. That's what they call it, a flash loan. And every time I've seen optimizers like this that come out with their own coin, Pancake Bunny, Auto Shark, flash loaned 3 times. That's all I can say. I think it was the developers, and I'm calling out the developers because you guys are the ones that you need to make sure your code is right. I believe you guys did the flash loan. For Pancake Bunny, yeah, you straight up did that because it happened on your Polygon as well. You did it. You took people's money. Try to act like there's a flash loan and there's a bug in the contract. Nah, man, you took people's money. Just be straight. That's why you don't show your damn face. I gotta keep it real, and because this is good and bad, right? It's entirely up to you how you want to look at it. I just want to, I keep it real. When you come to my channel, I keep it real. I'm looking like this, like Pancake Bunny. Which is why I didn't buy the MMO token. Because if for some reason MMO has a flash loan, just collapse, lose my money. But I have got my MM tokens in this pool. Let me just switch over to the Kronos. I keep it real. I like to keep it real. Switch over to the Kronos. I'm using this pool here. The second one down. Why didn't it open up? Because it says 237%. Now, I'm happy with that. It might not... Here you go, look. It says staked. I've got some staked. It might not be... all these things are popping up now. It's because I've got all these other different things up and running. It might not be 700%. But I'm happy with 200%. Might not be a lot more. Fine. But for me, this is more safe. Why? And I still got to learn more about the Mad Meerkat. But for me, I feel like this is the overall main decentralized exchange where people are coming on the Kronos chain, crypto.com Kronos, because every chain has a DEX, a decentralized exchange. On Binance Smart Chain, you had PancakeSwap. On Ethereum, you had Uniswap, right? So for me, holding the MMF token is that's a safer option for me, because if for some reason this optimizer collapses and all the prices of the MMO has a flash low, I'm not saying it is, it might not. This could last years and be perfectly fine, okay? So I'm not calling it out like that. I can't. The reason I can't, because it could be an entirely new team. So this and look, and I'm using the project. I'm just not using the MMO. I'm using my MMF tokens. I see it like that. Because take a look at the bunny pools. Just as an example, you was able to get I got to keep it real. Back in the day, Bunny, you was getting 700% and you know it. You saw that before it had its crash, the flash loan, the hack. It was 400%, 700%. Now look at it, 4%. And when you scroll down, the only pool on Bunny in the vaults or whatever, the only pool that you can stake where you're still getting high APY is Cake. Look at it, 66%. High-ish. Well, you got the LPs here, but I wouldn't trust. Actually, well, these are Cake pools. So yeah, they're basically taking it from Cake and throwing it in here. But what I'm getting at is that the main tokens of Bunny, B Qubit, whatever that is, that's another token that apparently I got flash loan from the Bunny team. Don't trust. Anyway, 66%. Now, when you come over to Pancake's still going large. You get more on the Pancake now. I'd rather go over to Pancake and do it. But what I'm saying is that that's the main token. That's the main DEX token. So then I look at MMF, like the main DEX token. I believe that the APY will remain the same. If the APY goes down on this pool in the future, on their website, if this starts to decrease and go down, then I expect that the updated version with this will eventually be updated and come down with it. But it's not gonna, the price and value of because MMO right now costs $10, right? $10. And again, not investment advice. Up to you if you want to try it out. If you like the risk, go for it, because 700% is insane. We saw here 100,000%. What is that? Let's scroll down. You got different pools that do different things. You can do LP farming. Look, MMO to Crow, MMF to Crow, 1,500%. High risk, guys. High risk equals high reward. 100,000 Pez. What is that? Pro Evolution Soccer. Because I used to play it as a kid. And so, and METF, I don't know what these are, but they've got absolute insane APY. I wouldn't touch them at all. And if I was going to touch them, I'm putting $10, because if I ain't going to McDonald's today to buy my not my egg fried rice, my Big Mac meal with some fries, milkshake please, one of them donuts as well, the caramel inside. Yeah, the millionaire donut. Yeah. What else you got? Because if I ain't going there, I'm gonna put my $10 in there and just try it out. That's as far as it's going, because I don't, £5, because the liquidity pool, you create a pair, 5, my £10, $10, that's it, I'm happy. I'm not going more than that, because it's too risky for me. I need to stick to a pool that gives me longevity, that I think that can last long, be sustainable. This one here, right? MMF token. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. But if there's a page on mind, you did see this buy alert. I bought some more MMF tokens. I wanted to try it out. So I'm in this pool, right? Because for me, I feel like it's more safer. And this is what it's about. I'm trying to show you projects that you can get in. Right now, this is 205%. Over on the main page, it's 114%. So I'm getting what? About 80% more. 81% more APY by doing it over in this pool here, and that's why I took the risk. And worst comes to worst, I've got to look at it like that, because I've got to balance out my risk. Worst comes to worst, is if in a couple of months, 6 months or something, this has a flash loan, I believe it will happen to this token here. It's likely it can happen to the MMF. If it does, just kiss the whole DEX goodbye. Wait for a new DEX, because people don't want to be in projects that keep getting flash loaned. As far as I'm aware, PancakeSwap has never had a flash loan. And the funny thing is, the team is not doxed. It's a hidden team. And even more funny, they haven't been doxed and they've never had a flash loan. There was something else I was going to say. Even more funny. Why can't I remember it? I was going to say something else. I can't remember what I was going to say. But yeah, what I'm saying is that this coin has been out for, a project's been out for a long time. It's the highest project, one of the biggest dexes, dealing with Binance now, you know, because it's not just on the Binance Smart Chain. Binance themselves is dealing with it. And I see it like, I see MMF like that, like it's the main token for the Kronos chain. I think Crypto.com is dealing with MMF in a certain way. And maybe in the future, Crypto.com might implement the DeFi stuff onto the Crypto.com site. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at it like how it happened with Binance. But, you know, I had a choice. I could go for 114%, or I could come over here, take the risk and try this one, and this is what I'm going to do. And if you guys want to try it out too, you can. If you want, I can just drop a little link to the site here that takes you straight to it. It might take you to this site here. You come on this site here, and then you just click on earn, you click on vaults, and then it will open up the vaults and it takes you to here, and then you can test this out, okay? So yeah, guys, I just wanted to update you on it, because there is some good money that you can make, you know, when you dive deep. You're probably thinking, what is 205% on my money? Just real quick, right? As an example, if you had £1,000, you know, you ain't spending it on takeout all the time, buying them expensive Jordan shoes and all this, because I know them Jordan shoes are expensive. You know what I mean? I stick to my £12 shoes. I got good money, I promise you. I make great money. But I don't want to waste £150 on shoes. Why? You know, I just got to buy my £12 shoes, just fresh white, plain white, fresh. £12. Maybe £13. But, because I'm just going to wreck it next week from running around, you know, so I'm happy with that. So you work, I know, I can't help it. 1,000%, I mean, £1,000, what would you get? What is 205% on this? Because I want to show you what you would earn if you just kept it there for a year, didn't touch it, just leave it for a year. And this is auto staking as well. Because the other one, look, I had to keep compounding. It says manual. I had to keep compounding. Wake up today, put, you know, click on this, compound, wake up, compound. With this, I don't have to do that. I just let it sit there and it builds up by itself. So I'll leave it there as long as I can and see what happens, kind of thing. What was I saying? Where was I? I've lost myself. Here you go. So 205%. This is how you work it out. Whatever you've invested, whether you invested $100, $500, $1,000, whatever you invested, you put it into your calculator and then you times it by 205, that says 67, I just call it 205%. You've got to press the percent. If you don't press it, it's not going to work. Press the percent button and press equals. You would earn £2,050, well, if you had £1,000 invested, you'll earn an extra £2,000 over the year. Now that's $3,000 because, you know, you got your £1,000 initial investment plus the 2,000 that you're going to earn on top of that. So this is why it's cool. If you divide it by 365 days, what are you making every single day chilling doing nothing? Making about £5 a day, $5 a day, but times that by 30 days in a month. Now this is where it gets interesting because you may be an average person, because I still like to see myself as average, and you may have, you know, you may have like a couple of grand or £1,000 in crypto that you can move to this pool, you know, buy some MMF tokens, stake it in this pool. You might have that. And now you can set up a passive income every single month. Look, this will give you £168 or dollars every single month for free, chilling, doing nothing. Now that doesn't sound like a lot to people. It doesn't. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you could do a lot with that. That pays, you know, your electric, gas, well, electric and gas are going up right now, but it pays towards it. Now here's the thing. I'm only speaking all this based on Madmere Finance, Madmere Cat Finance being a certain price. And I'm going to grab it up and show you because I think there's potential for MMF to grow. MMF, the token, the coin. You would be earning £168 or dollars based on it being 83 cents. This, I believe, can seriously 10x. Gotta keep it real. Crypto.com, the ecosystem's blowing up. Loads of projects are coming out on it. They need to go to a decentralized exchange where they can swap their money. They're coming to Mad Meerkat Finance. It's that simple. This can 10x. It's tiny in market cap. We're dealing with a mid-size cap. If this does a 10x, and this is what I really open your attention to this. Look, remember that, 168. Remember it. If this market cap does a 10x, it puts it on a 1.8 billion market cap. You know, Pancake Swap went to 5 billion. Uniswap was on like crazy billions. A couple of billion. I don't know what it was. But this is doable. It really is. Please, seriously pay attention. What would it do to the price? The price of Mad Meerkat would do a 10x as well. £8.32 is what the price for Mad Meerkat would be when it sits on a 1.8 billion market cap. There's a max supply of 500 million. Let's go back to this. I said that you would be making, and again, this is just based on $1,000 if you've got that. And I think that you should be looking to set yourself up with passive income. Do it. If you've got $1,000 here, or made 1,000 or 2,000 here, take 1,000 of it. Look, not investment advice. Set yourself up where you're making passive income. One where it can mature as well. Because if, like I said, if it 10x's, you're looking at £8 a price. Your whole what you're earning, 168 quid a month, you can times that by 10. Because now the value of the coin has gone up, meaning your passive income's going to go up. You won't just be earning £168 now. You'd be earning £1,684 a month. That's a full-time wage for someone. That's all I'm saying. And this is how I look at projects when I invest. I look at it like, okay, Finance. Because, you know, people be like this, right? People be like this. People be looking in the charts. Let me just grab it up real quick, right? This is how people work. You look at the charts. You'll think to yourself, oh, I want to play it safe. You know, top 20 coins. Let's have a look. Let me see what I can invest in. Oh, Cardano. Yeah, okay. Click on Cardano. And then you want to find out, oh, how much can you earn in APY? You know, if you was to stake it and stuff, because you can stake it, you get about 4 to 6%. And I know this. You can type in stakingrewards.com, search Cardano, it comes up, right? But you get about 6%, 4 to 6%. And yeah, it's safer. You're getting 4 to 6%. But it's nothing like what you can get over here. Not just that, and this is why I look at the market cap. Cardano's got a 22 billion market cap, so it's good. Can it do a 10x? Possibly. 222 billion it needs to go to. 222 billion it needs to go to. Mad Meerkat Finance just needs to go to 1.8 billion. That's all I'm saying, 1.8 billion. So, and that 10x is my money. I think this has got a lot of room to grow. And this is why I think that's a good investment for myself, where I'm earning passive income right now. Again, I just did that based on $1,000 or £1,000, where it could potentially be this a month when the price increases for the token. So, and that's a serious wage, because if you times that over 12 months, what are you making? You're making 20 grand a year. That's a full-time job. And you're not doing anything. You're just chilling. Just chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing to chill with, man. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. And every month you just take out your free coins that they give you, because they're giving you free coins. They're giving you MMF tokens and they're giving you MMO tokens. Now, now here's a good strategy. Like I said, I'm not going to buy the MMO token, but I could take the MMO tokens that they're giving me here, which I said is what, $10 a piece, and then throw them into this pool here to get that 700. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All these MMO tokens, I'm just going to take them and throw them in here because it's free money I never had kind of thing. That's what I think I'm going to do. You know, so like let that work for me, that 700%. And if it, for some reason the MMO token crashes, fine, free money, I never lost it kind of thing. And then the MMF tokens, I take them and sell them. That's what I'm going to do every month, passive income. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Just wanted to share this with you. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Become a Patreon so you do not miss this stuff, because they're seeing the post, they're getting in, they're getting prepared. Okay, you don't want to miss out. Make some passive income. And yeah, I will bring more videos on 100x as well, because I know you guys want it. But yeah, this tier here, exclusive VIP partner tier, that's the one that's going to unlock all my posts. You can see when I buy, sell, stake, all of that, right? If you want a little bit more, go for my CEO tier, the next one above. Gives you access to my super alerts, right? You get access to my VIP Telegram group. And in my VIP Telegram group, I talk to them way before I do anything, because we're discussing, we're talking about things, we're sharing projects, big money, talking about big projects. There's a lot of stuff going on in this group. Don't miss it out. Guys, thank you for watching. Yes, if you can afford it. This here, come and vote over here. Tell me what you like. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.